if you've been watching Sprinkle of Glitter since like the olden days, and I mean like 2010, 11 and 12, you will remember the days of a webcam propped up on an upside down laundry basket on my bed. That's what it feels like today, except you're not on a laundry basket, you're on a tripod and you are a camera. Well, you're a human, but I'm looking at a camera right now, and not a webcam. I was going to film on my usual setup, but I'll be very honest with you, I'm just feeling a bit like 6 out of 10 today instead of like a solid 8 out of 10. So just thought we'd go old school. I was going to just hold the camera and like vlog style it, but I was like, no, you've got to give them something, Louise, you've got to give them something. So I've given you a tripod. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Today's video is not a super positive one, but it's an honest one, and I really want to document this pregnancy in every which way. And for the most part, that's been like super exciting and super fun. Today though, I just thought I wanted to have like an honest chat. Just wanted to like start a conversation really, and also I want to look back on this video and see my progress with something. So something I've always prided myself on being an advocate for and heavily supporting on Sprinkle of Glitter and Sprinkle of Chatter and just all my stuff is having high self-worth and high body confidence and high general confidence. And something that has surprised me about this pregnancy is that those things in myself feel like they've plummeted. And at the beginning I brushed it off and thought it's not a big deal, like it's just because I'm newly pregnant and I feel sick and I feel a bit bloated and just feeling a bit weak and tired and kind of a bit rubbish, and thought, oh, you know, it'll get better, it'll get better. It's not getting better really. I'm at the 22-week mark now, so I'm well out of that like sicky bloated stage, and I'm like, you know, I'm halfway through over halfway through pregnancy. I'm like fully bump and, you know, meant to be glowing and all that sort of stuff. A lot of you have been saying I'm glowing. I'm going to give you a little makeup tutorial on how I'm achieving that glow, because that is all makeup. So I've written like some little notes because I wanted to make sure that I didn't just waffle on for like 20 minutes, although there's a good chance that will happen. So I wanted to talk to you about how I'm feeling and then what I'm doing to try and pull myself out of that, because I don't think what I'm feeling is unique. I think there's lots of people that feel this way. And then, like I said, I want to come back to this video in a year, or hopefully even less than a year, and kind of say, oh, I don't feel like that anymore and this is what I did and yada yada. So I've written it's very negative, but I feel huge, and I never thought I would be a person that would worry about size. I've always been plus size, curvy, bigger, fat, whatever you want to call it. Fat doesn't offend me. Whatever you want to call it, I've always just been a bigger woman. I'm usually about a size 18, on bottom sometimes a size 20 for like trousers and stuff, because I've got a big ass and wide hips. And or sometimes in dresses even a 16. If they skim the hips, we're golden. And I've always felt very comfortable in that. In fact, in the last 3 years, I'd say that my self-confidence has been the highest it's ever been. I went through a horrible breakup and felt really sad and down, and then healed from that and suddenly felt like glorious. I was like, I feel sexy and confident and womanly, and this is the time in my life where I should feel the most womanly. I mean, I'm doing like a very woman thing. I'm making a baby, and I just feel like big and bulky and really self-conscious, which is not like, I think because I don't normally feel these things, I feel even worse for them, because I'm like, oh, this is not me. I feel really bored of all my clothes. I feel like I kept reaching for my maternity jeans and a comfortable top, because in those first few months I just wanted to be comfortable because I felt so rubbish. I feel like I've lost my passion for fashion. I don't care about clothes as much as I used to, and I used to really enjoy caring about them. I'm sorry if I'm like shaking the camera a bit. You are like on a mattress, I'm ever so sorry. I used to really care about like going online and searching for clothes and putting together nice outfits and doing outfit of the day shots and lookbooks and stuff like that. And right now I quite like doing my bump picture once a week, but I'm feeling just a bit like meh, because nothing fits nicely. I feel really bored of my hair, which is not like me, because usually I'm like, I love my hair, but right now I'm a bit bored of it. I actually spoke to my hairdresser today about going full pink again, and that like gave me like a little buzz of excitement. Not permanently, just put something temporary in, but just to have a bit of a change. And also I felt really bored of my makeup, because I feel like I've just been doing rushed mum makeup, where I'm like, oh, I just want to spend 5 minutes doing it and just get it done. Get it done, get out of the bathroom, get on with the day. And I used to take so much longer with myself. I used to wear different coloured lipsticks all the time, and like do lots of different eye looks, and just really take a lot of time on myself. And I don't think I've been looking crap. Like I still think my hair's been looking okay, but like I have my nails done, and like I don't think I look bad. Hopefully no one will tell me different in the comments. I just haven't been feeling that like little like strut in my walk like I used to. I've also written in my notes, I'm really scared about birth, and I think that's affected me because I'm scared about what's going to happen to my body at the end of pregnancy, during birth, and after. With Darcy, I got stretch marks on my tummy, which is so weird because I just didn't care at the time. I was like, I'm growing a baby, I don't care, which is the attitude I want to have. But now I'm like, oh, I don't want to get more, and I'm worried about like tearing and such during childbirth. I tore a little bit with Darcy and also had an episiotomy, and although that hasn't affected me, like you'll be thrilled to know everything's good as new. I can't believe I just said that on the internet. I feel deeply scared of it now, even though it's happened before and I know that the outcome is fine. Still feel scared of it, and I'm scared about afterwards, about having, because I've always had like a jiggly tummy, and I've always said, oh, that's my thing that I feel a bit like unhappy about. But now I'm like, is it going to be doubly as jiggly? What am I going to do? All of these things, when I say them out loud, sound so superficial and so like not real problems. And if someone said them to me, I'd be like, these are just skin deep things, easy to fix. Don't even need to fix them, they're fine. But all of a sudden, they really seem to matter to me, which is not like me. So I've been feeling like worse and worse and more down about it. And then last week, I was just like, this has got to stop, because at first I was like I said, this is just the start of pregnancy and it will go, and it wasn't going. I was like, okay, I need to do something about this. It's not just going to magically disappear. So some little things that I've been doing. I was on FaceTime to Zoe the other day, and I was like, rather than just sit chatting to you, I'm going to do something while we're talking. And I went through all my makeup and sorted it out into like categories and drawers and stuff, so I can see what I've got now, and I'm looking forward to trying some new things. So like, I've got a new lipstick on. This is MAC, I think Russian red, and I've had my nails done red. I'm going to start doing more red because I've been enjoying that. I haven't really done much with eyes. I've just got some mascara on, but we can work on that. I spoke to my hairdresser, amazing Alicia, today about maybe in September doing pink. So when I do the roots, we'll probably put like a pink toner on, so it'll be sort of like pale candy floss colour. That's exciting. Trying to plan my outfits a bit more, so at the beginning of the week or like the night before, just have a little look at what I've got clean and ironed and stuff. And like, I'm wearing this with some navy leggings, which doesn't sound like much, but it makes me feel like a bit more jazzy than just old jeans. They're not even old, they're maternity, but you know when you've worn jeans over and over and they go a bit like bleh, like they lose their love a bit. Well, that's what's happened to mine. So I was like, maybe stop wearing the maternity jeans. And I have noticed that when I don't wear the maternity jeans, I do feel a little bit better. I've also ordered some new maternity jeans. I've got a pair in black and another pair in blue coming that hopefully might be a bit more flattering, or just might be nice just to have an alternative from just my big massive ones. So I've ordered those from yours and they should be here soon. Passion for fashion. I'm trying to just draw a line under the last sort of 4 or 5 months and think soon it'll be autumn, and that's like leggings and boots and jumpers season, and I really like that season. So I've been like looking online a little bit about stuff that I might see about adding to that. I quite like the idea of capes. And I know these things sound like small things, but for the last 5 months I've honestly given like zero shits about anything and just be like, oh, I don't care. But it's nice to, I'm like reminding myself to care. I think that's the key, like reminding myself that just because you've been feeling a bit meh about your makeup lately, you can still just get your makeup out and do something. Sorry, I had a message that distracted me. Also, something that has really helped this past 2 weeks, I've been a lot more social, and when you feel a bit down in your body confidence, I think it permeates to all your other areas of confidence. Let me know in the comments what you think of this. This is, I'm not an expert on this obviously, but I found that I didn't really want to like see a lot of friends because I felt like I didn't have anything to say. It's a bit like, why, what's the point? I won't know what to say, I won't have anything to say to them. I'm never that person. I'm like the really obnoxious dick that wants to talk all the time, generally about myself. But I mean, that's when I know there's like something wrong, when I don't even want to talk about myself, when me, like a little bit of a bellend sometimes, doesn't want to do that. Says the woman talking about herself on camera for thousands of people. I can see the irony in this. And a big thing that I'm looking into doing, but I'm not sure if it's actually going to be feasible at the moment, is the main bathroom in this house. I don't really like the way it's designed. I don't really like any of the stuff in it. It's not my taste at all. I find the sink really weird. I'll make a video on that one day, I'll show you in a vlog. And I don't like the bath very much. And I thought something I really used to love at my old house was that bathroom with the big white bath and oh, the roll top, clawfoot roll top white bath. It was beautiful, and like subway tiles and all that kind of stuff. And I used to feel really good like going in there and having like my little spa nights. Shush, let me shut that down. I used to feel really good doing that. So I'm going to look into having that bathroom redone, because right now, because I don't like it and I don't like the layout and I don't like any of the decor, and I will say it's a perfectly fine bathroom. It's just not to my taste, just a personal choice. So if like the old owners of this house are watching, I don't mean any offence by it. So I'm going to look at having some quotes done to see what it would be to like put a bath in that I really like and put some tiles that I really like in there. Nothing too major, but I think that would feel really nice to have that like my own little pamper zone to go to, because at the moment we've got the bathroom here on the ensuite and I share it with Liam, and I don't have all my products in it and stuff. I just, you know, at my old house I was single for so long there that bathroom was like my like pamper spa zone, so I would quite like to have that again. So yeah, I didn't want this video to feel like a massive like whingy moan, but I am feeling quite down at the moment. I feel not good in myself, and I think that is starting to like creep into other areas. So I'm trying to be like quite proactive about this and be like, no, I'm not gonna let this affect me too much. But I think it is coming through in some of the weekly vlogs sometimes. So yeah, that's where I am. I get as well, also have to bear in mind that I've got crazy like hormones going like mad through my body. So that's bound to affect it too, and I wake up all the time to go to the toilet in the night. I'm sure when the baby comes I'll be waking up in the night as well. So yeah, just a chatty vlog today to talk about that. Next video will be a lot more fun. I'd be interested to hear what you think in the comments. Do you feel like this? Have you ever felt like this? And what did you do to not feel like this? Do you have any friends that during pregnancy, or you during pregnancy, that has like this has happened to? Let me know. Be nice obviously to me and each other. And yeah, what's the call to action for this video? Subscribe, hit that little bell down below, and then you get a little notification come up when I've done a video. That'd be handy. Buy my book. Buy my book. Okay, yeah, I'll just leave it there. That's all I really wanted to say. I hope you don't mind this like very casual setup. Yeah, that's the end. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna literally edit and upload this right now, so this video will be fresh. The time right now is 20 to 6, so hopefully get this up within an hour. And I love you lots. Thanks, bye.